I've seen several times that some people are recommending knee starts for beginners. But as you know, I think the easiest way for beginners to start is by running along the dock. Because you already start with speed, which gives you more practice time on the board and more height on the mast at the start. And because you don't have to accelerate the board by pumping quickly when you don't even know how to do the basic pumping yet, because running along the pier already gives you speed. Look at this video to see how I manage it, but I have to pump quickly and efficiently to avoid falling into the water. A beginner can't do that. Sometimes we see videos online of people doing knee starts completely calmly and doing well, but this is usually with very large and expensive foils that aren't exactly for beginners. For example, I'm capable of all possible starts, but I can't manage a knee start in 50% of my attempts, even though I can do it 99% of the time running along the dock, 90% of the time with a drop start, and 80% with a dead start. Granted, it's possible to learn with a foil, but not with just any foil, and it's certainly not easy. I see three types of knee starts. Landing on the back knee first. Landing on the front knee first. Landing on both knees simultaneously. Between the first two, I feel most comfortable landing on the front knee first, but I'm goofy and right-hand, so others might find the other method more comfortable. If you're going to learn, start by landing on the leg you're most comfortable launching with first. There are many things in common among the three types. My advice is: 1. Position yourself at the corner of the dock with both feet together or almost together, as this will generate more momentum. 2. Position the foil just below the water line. 3. Hand position is important, don't place them too far forward or too far back. Pay attention to where you put them, or better yet, record yourself so you can later compare their positions on good and bad jumps. In the image, I'm showing you where I place them for an 80 cm board with the mast set as far back as possible. But this ideal spot can change depending on the foil. 4. To generate momentum, bend your knees and push off forward, not upward. 5. Knee position on the board is also important. At first, we tend to place it too far back. Notice in the image that my knee almost reaches my hand. If you've pushed off powerfully forward, it won't be a problem to place it that far forward. When landing on one knee, I see people gradually placing their feet, but I instinctively place both feet firmly in one jump, like in a surf takeoff. I think this is better because it saves a lot of time when you're losing altitude. If you don't know how to do it, practice on dry land until it becomes instinctive and precise, a single jump. When starting on both knees, it's best not to stand up too quickly. Instead, pump the board down slightly to gain speed, and then jump up as you take your weight off the board. Tell me in the comments which of the three starts works best for you. Below is a short tutorial I made a few months ago as a supplement. Kneeling start. I don't recommend this start for beginners, but it's a new challenge for those who already know how to pump. Ideally, you should have a high dock with a space underneath to insert the foil. Place the foil almost on the surface of the water. Your hands should be on the front of the board. For reference, my board is 95 centimeters long, and the foil is positioned as far back as possible. Jump forward, pushing off the board with both your hands and knees as you land. After the initial push with your knees, jump up and perform a few quick pumps to gain speed and height. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this tutorial and want to see more.